Yeah, as well. And I did have this thought. I was like, you know what? It's like, I don't know if this is creepy or what to some people, but I think it's kind of fucking cool that like my whole adult life is like captured in like YouTube. Like you can see like my whole, like there'll be like 19-year-old me.
You can see the progress.
Yeah, there'll be like 19-year-old me that is like spots and like fucking, you know, pepperoni face, and then in like 10 years you'll see me like fully bald.
It's the glow up.
I think it's kind of like, I don't know. I think it's kind of fascinating that I can have like a, you know, as cringy as it might be, I can have like a backlog that
what I find interesting, right, is, you know, I don't know what it was like for your parents, but my parents are like pretty old right now, so there's not too many photos of when they were younger and like my age especially. So, you know, I'd see photos here and there and you're just like, damn, that's what you looks like? Yeah. Like, okay. But for, you know, when we have kids, we have like our entire lives just like documented. But that's true for most people. Like even above like being YouTubers, you got Facebook photos going back to like, my kid will definitely know my entire life up to like university. And like there are some uni photos where I'm just like, damn, son or daughter, I don't know if I want you going through this, man.
I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. I pretty much purged. I lost a lot of my photos pre-18, like on Facebook. I purged most of them. Yeah. Because I hated how I looked in them. So I was like, fuck it.
I mean, no one likes how they looked.
But and I thought, should I keep them? And I was like, no, I'm getting rid of them. So I've lost a lot of them. I pretty much have like, I would say an average amount of like that anyone would have for like someone who took photos, right? Yeah. But I think it's cool as an adult, I can make the choice to be like, I'm fine with having most of my like adult life essentially be documented. I think that's kind of cool. I mean, whether my future kids think so, exactly. That's up to them. But
I'm sorry for any future kid who goes through my Twitter timeline. God, I'm so fucking sorry.
I'm sure Twitter at some point will do like a big purge of like.
You think so?
Because how can you store all that shit?
But no, I think they can, because I mean that just means like that YouTube, you know, all the YouTube videos in the world have a finite shelf life, and basically every media and every big website in the world has a finite shelf life, right? Yeah, surely. So I don't know. I like you said, when it comes to online media, I kind of act like a hoarder, right? And I don't know what I could look back. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't know what I could look back in a few years and be like, yeah, I tweeted that back in 2008 or I can't even remember when I started my Twitter, man. It's been a while.
Didn't even know Twitter was that old, to be honest.
Yeah,
because I have this thing on. I don't know if you have it. I think you do, right? Where like I have this thing on my Twitter where like if the tweet is older than 2 months, then it automatically deletes it.
Right. I think mine's set like 2 years, just because like every time I look back at myself 2 years, I'm like, fuck, I was cringy.
Yeah. But I'm like that 6 months ago, so I'm just like, no.
I like the ability to look back and be like, man, I was fucking cringy. I like the ability to look back and go, man, what the fuck was this Anime Zone hairstyle? What the fuck, man?
I got that on YouTube. You know?
That's what the YouTube channel's for.
The Twitch clips, you know, all that shit. That's what that's for, you know.
Yeah, I already have like one website to like remind me of how cringy I used to be. I don't want like multiple websites to remind me how cringy I used to be.
I want to know what fucking cringy thoughts I had. So, you know, that's it's not just pictures. I want everything.
It's like I don't want to go back on like my personal Facebook and go back to like 2010 and being like, oh god, why the fuck did I tweet shit out like that or message shit out like that?